Have you ever been told you were so mature for your age? It probably felt like a compliment, but here's what nobody tells you. That praise came with a hidden cost, and if you heard it often enough as a child, it shaped who you are today in ways you're only now beginning to understand. Let's decode the psychology behind this. Number one, you became the emotional caretaker. When adults called you mature, what they really meant was you made their lives easier. You didn't throw tantrums. You understood things you shouldn't have had to understand. Psychology calls this parentification. You learned to manage other people's emotions before you even understood your own. And now, you still feel responsible for everyone's feelings except your own. Number two, you skipped childhood and can't get it back. There's a reason why play is crucial for development. It teaches boundaries, creativity, and how to just exist without purpose. But you were too busy being the good kid, the responsible one. Psychologists have found that children who mature too early often struggle with something called arrested development. You grew up too fast on the outside, but a part of you is still waiting for permission to just be a kid. Number three, you're afraid of being a burden. Here's the dark part. When you were praised for being low maintenance, your brain learned a dangerous equation. Your worth equals how little you need from others. This creates what's called hyper-independence. You'd rather struggle in silence than ask for help, because asking for help feels like failing at the one thing you were always good at, not needing anyone. Number four, you attract people who take advantage. This is where it gets painful, because you learned early to be the giver, the fixer, the mature one. You became a magnet for people who need those things. Narcissists, emotional vampires, people who saw your maturity and thought, perfect, someone who won't complain, and because your self-worth is tied to being needed, you stay way longer than you should. Number five, rest feels like failure. You were never allowed to just be tired or overwhelmed. You had to hold it together. So now your nervous system is stuck in overdrive. Relaxation feels irresponsible. Fun feels selfish. You've internalized what psychologists call productivity guilt, where your value is measured by your output, not your existence. Here's the truth they should have told you. Being mature as a child wasn't a gift. It was survival. You adapted because you had to. But you don't have to keep living that way. It's okay to be messy, to need help, to not have all the answers. That little kid inside you who never got to just be a kid, they're still there, waiting for you to finally let them rest. If this hit home, you're not alone. Subscribe for more psychology that actually makes sense.